I've got something for you.
Oh god, what is it? Is it something weird?
Give me a few minutes.
Oh god, if he slides in a... Oh god. What is he doing? I fear what he's going to come out with. It's going to be a bloody coffee and a bloody burger. That's what I said. Give me the blood burger. What am I looking for? Blood. Good. Figure out first, then put it in your mouth. You're a vampire. You don't care where he got the blood. Who fucking cares where he got the blood? Maybe it's his own. Maybe he went to a blood bank.
And how?
Maybe he stabbed someone behind the back of the diner and dragged him through the back door and then drained his blood. Sorry.
Well, well, well.
What? Oh, she's pretty. Joyce. Welcome to the hungry town. I've said this before, but I don't normally play visual novels, but there's been 2 recently. Because I don't genuinely normally play them, but if there's one that's within the horror realm, then I do enjoy them. And I saw this one today, and I fell in love with it. I mean, it's vampires. There's anything more badass, more sexy than vampires. I love anything to do with vampires, and I'm in it. And just going by the visuals alone for now, I was so impressed. And there's also, this is a visual novel, but there's interactive elements, there's quest elements, there's full voice acting, it's got a captivating story, and I think this is going to be absolutely brilliant. If you like visual novels or not, if you like vampires, you're going to like it. So, a little bit about our character. Most of our kin are endowed with inhuman beauty and charm, but we drew the short straw, losing our human form. With our new appearance, we are an outcast among humans and our kind, but the skills we acquired while still alive ensure our dignified existence in society. But suddenly, we receive a message that sets in motion a series of strange, confusing events involving a confrontation between 2 vampire clans. Finding yourself between the 2 fires, it's up to us to sort through the chaos, choose a side or stay true to ourselves, and most importantly, survive in this hungry town. I thought this looked really good, and I do hope you enjoy it. Chapter 1, Enlighten You. The game is based on dialogues and interaction with them. To continue, press the left mouse button or the space bar on your keyboard, okay? It's so nice to finally get outside. Dialogue blocks, a dialogue box with blue borders, no title, with a name and an animated avatar of the character's thoughts. Later, when the hero is talking to other characters, he will appear on the screen. Righty-ho. I can't remember the last time I left my apartment. It seems like the time has stopped and I'm stuck in a moment. Especially when it's always dark outside. Sure, it's nothing new. Even as a child I was reluctant to turn off my computer and go for a walk under the sun. But at least then I had a choice. Now I can only regret missing out on sunbathing. At best I can watch the sunshine from afar. The direct sunlight is a death sentence. No idea what awaits my kind on the other side. But today, I decided to break the habit. If my heart still beats, I'd sure have tachycardia. After all, I need to eat, and my diet is very specific. Thus, I finally went shopping. Instead of grocery store, my destination was a blood bank. It beats hunting on the streets, especially in this weather. If you're a vampire, do you still feel the cold? Because you're technically dead. Just a curious question. Of course, I still could postpone going out again, but just before the sunset, Stuart sent me a message. He started working in a night diner and had something for me. You can find the meanings of the words highlighted in red in the notes section. Oh, okay, the notes section will be available later. I can't say I was eager to check on him, but since I was going out anyway, I decided to come along. Especially since he insisted on the meeting. it's a storm. And there I was, walking the night streets under the pouring rain. Oh, look at this! At least I didn't feel the cold anymore. Ah, that's what I asked! Thank you! Everything around seemed alien. As if the rain shrouded something both disturbing and alluring. After extensive reclusion, any walk seemed like an adventure. Ooh, the graphics are nice, boy! Jeffrey's Diner, burgers and fries! Well, here's the diner. The building shined like a beacon in the dark woods. Let's go inside and check what it's about. On almost every screen, you can interact with your surroundings. This can be interacting with an object, a person, or getting information. Move the cursor around the screen to find areas of interaction. Ooh! Oh, we like interaction. And the button with the eye will help you find interaction points. Okay. Oh, I see. Jeffrey's Diner. Burgers and fries. A typical diner. The game uses autosave. You see a spinning floppy disk. Yep. Oh, I like the graphics.
Spike, you came. Wait a bit. I'll be in a moment.
Alright. Well, I'm at the right place. I better sit down and wait for Stuart. I need to dry anyway. Ooh, look at this diner! There are a few clients here, and they don't care about me. They're just eating in peace. Some are stuck on the phone, some are watching the TV, and some are just staring at the wall. There's a tired-looking old man sitting by the door. Looks like his thoughts are far away from here. There's great sadness in his eyes. Indeed, the older you are, the more regrets you accumulate. I'm not aging anymore, but when will the burden of regret break me? Well, the diner is not popular at this time. After all, it's not a nightclub on Friday. Maybe it's not packed by day either, but it doesn't concern me anymore. Fast food, coffee and bakery. I used to love baking with coffee. And who didn't? Yeah, right you are. What's that? Stu! Employee of the month. Huh, a photo of Stuart at work. Employee of the month. Sounds proud and weird at the same time. Good old Stuart. The man in the hat dreamily stares into the distance, looking for something unobtainable. Looks nostalgic. I'd like to fondly remember good old days. What about you? The guy's enthusiastically reading a book. What are you reading? Oh! Is someone coming? Well, there's a big shadow approaching me. Oh god, it's the old drunk.
Oh, good night, lad.
Oh my god, look at the graphics! Look how good he looks!
Would you have a few coins for this old man?
Vagabond. The voice acting is good as well.
Just a little hangover.
You're still drinking though. Is it hangover or are you drunk?
Hello, Gramps.
Spike. What should I do? Sometimes there may be a choice in dialogue. It can be a continuation of the dialogue, a question, or an action. Choose wisely, as your choice can affect the rest of the story. My instinct is to throw him a couple of bucks. But, what if he then buys more booze and drinks himself to death, and then I feel bad? Oh, fuck off. Yeah. The old drunk is coughing and shaking. His tattered clothes are dirty, he's weary and miserable. Alright, I'll help.
Here, take this.
How much are you giving him? A couple of bucks. What's this? Look at his hands. Look at the veins in his hands. Look at his face. Oh, the graphics are gorgeous.
You needed more.
Yeah, I mean,
Thanks for that. God bless you.
buy yourself like somewhere to sleep for the night. Don't buy booze. Poor old man has nothing more to do than drinking.
Ooh, boss. I see you've met Harold. He's a local drunk, a harmless one. It's good he didn't cause any trouble. You can doff the hood. No one will notice.
I might not want to doff me or thanks to it. Don't do what he says, Spike. Look at his head!
Hello, Stuart.
Huh. What do you think of this place?
I mean, it's a diner.
Not an elite restaurant, sure, but they wouldn't hire me anyway.
Why? What's up with you?
And this place is perfect. Open 24/7 and has night shift bonuses. There are few clients at night, as you can see. And it's near your place, thus I'm always close to you.
Are we are we boyfriends or something? Why does he want to be close to me? Is it some kind of prank? Is there a hidden camera or something? Stuart and a diner are like oil and water. Can't mix it even by shaking. Why? I'm not buying it. Stuart has an IT degree, and he's good at it. Oh. Big companies will be eager to hire him. So why is he here? High salary, insurance, and other advantages of corporate slavery. His student debt would be paid for too. It's not like he has money issues. He didn't have to moonlight as a student. Maybe there's a problem. That's why he called.
Stuart, what happened? Are you in trouble? Did you hack a wrong server?
Look at his hands and his nails. I like it.
You wouldn't work here otherwise. How can I help you?
No, boss. You've already helped.
How?
I guess that's it.
What?
If it wasn't for you, I'd already feed worms instead of local clients. I don't know how you reanimated me. I'm a techie, not a medic. Or whoever knows about this stuff. Anyway, I'm in your debt.
Right.
For the rest of my life. Or even beyond that. Yet again, I'm no expert here.
Oh, is he a vamp?
So I decided to stay close to you. By your side, huh? If you need anything, just give me a sign.
Well, alright,
I
Jeffrey.
wondered whether it will be easy to shift to nightlife. But it was easy. I'm full of energy.
Oh my god.
Maybe I was always a night owl, without even knowing? Anyway, boss, I'm ready to serve all night long.
Alright, Jeffrey, let's calm it. Not Jeffrey, sorry. Stuart. Sorry, I called you Jeffrey. Stuart, calm it. I'll be damned. No good deed goes unpunished. I couldn't watch him dying waiting for the ambulance. Gave him my blood. Oh, he's a ghoul! I was warned about side effects, but sure, why would I read the medicine instruction? The catch is that vampire blood is basically a drug. When a human drinks it, they are enthralled. They follow you like a loyal dog. We call them subs, short for submissives. I like ghoul better. In Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, that's what they call ghouls, basically. They drink vampire blood. They don't turn into vampires, but they develop some vampiric powers. What should I do now? He's already ditched his career to work in a diner close to me. That is insane. That is insane. He's a smart, techie guy who could have a really, really good job. Like, go away. What will he do next? Will he slaughter people for blood? How will he cater? Sure, he's alive. But did I ruin his life? Fate worse than death. I should know. And all these vampire novels make us believe vampirism isn't a curse.
Stuart, don't get me wrong. I appreciate your concern and willingness to help. But you shouldn't sacrifice your career for me. In the end, it attracts attention. Also, a friend in a big corp would be more useful than a waiter. Am I right?
This is true.
And I'm sorry, Stu.
What for, boss?
Oh, no reason. For the inconvenience. And stop calling me boss.
Yo, we digress, boss.
Dad, what did I just say?
I've got something for you.
Oh god, what is it? Is it something weird?
Give me a few minutes.
Oh, Stuart, what have you done? That better not be something weird. The surprises will never end. Oh god, if he slides in a... Oh god! What is he doing? I fear what he's gonna come out with. What is he doing there?
Here you go,
Oh.
boss. It's for you.
Okay, two things. Well, one main thing, I don't eat food. So unless that's a blood burger, I don't want it.
Coffee and burger? Are you serious?
It's going to be a bloody coffee and a bloody burger.
Huh. Where are my fries and pie then?
I'll add it next time. Chill, boss. It's a disguise.
Ah!
Have a closer look.
That's what I said. Give me the blood burger. What am I looking for? Blood. Sugar in the coffee? Cinnamon? Blood! What should it smell like? Blood. Blood, look, it's red. Oh, yes, guys. Blood! Press the space bar and left mouse to continue. Oh, yes! Look at that! Wonderful. Hemoglobin is the new caffeine. Coffee? Oh, I like that. That's so cool. I'm gonna power up. Drink. Stop. Get a grip, Spike. Why? That's the way to go crazy. In the game will be different mini games. What to do you will figure out intuitively. Oh, all right. Concentrate. Huh. Here it goes. Breathe out. At least pretend you do. Good. Figure out first, then put it in your mouth. Fuck, Stuart. What the hell is blood? What? What the hell is blood? What kind of question is that? You're a vampire. Is he really Okay. Is he really slaughtering people for me? Damn. You're a vampire. Drink the fucking
Anything
blood.
wrong, boss?
We're gonna get irked. I can feel
Yes. Where did you get it?
You're a vampire. You don't care where he got the blood. Who fucking cares where he got the blood? Maybe it's his own. Maybe he went to a blood bank.
And how?
Maybe he stabbed someone behind the back of the diner and dragged him through the back door and then drained his blood. Sorry.
Damn it, who has? Are you out of your mind? It's dangerous.
Let him speak!
For both of us.
Does it matter?
No, not to me.
That's what you need, isn't it? Don't you worry, it's a gift.
I want to eat the blood burger.
Free of charge.
Oh, well, thanks.
Or do you only drink specific blood? Yet again, I'm no expert.
Well, it depends. I mean, this is a different world, but I'm going by Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines because I love the fucking game. It's my favourite game ever. But it depends on what clan you are, doesn't it? I mean, there are some clans that if you drink like a homeless person's blood, you will throw up in the game. And you can only drink like blue blood, basically. And there are other clans where it doesn't really matter and you can suck on a dead rat. So it depends. I don't know. For him, does it matter? I mean, better... I'm going to say for him, I don't think it really matters. It doesn't matter anymore. The blood is served, and I can't change the past.
Right you are. I need it.
Drink it!
You're here, not in a police department. Doesn't matter how you got it.
Good, that's what I said.
I'm drinking it.
Drink it.
Good lord, I was afraid you wouldn't like it.
I'm glad I got the choice, because if it had made him be like, oh, you know, this is wrong, this is bad, I can't drink, how did he get it, it matters, oh, did he hurt someone? Drink it! It's free, it's blood.
I'll leave you be. Find me when you finish.
I will, thank you very much, do it. Look at the burger. Well, it's only blood and me now. It said, drinking alone's alcoholism. What do I have then? Hematolism? Alright, let's drink. Oh, it's still fresh. I just do it, preserve it. Put it in the fridge. Don't ask, who cares? Drink it. Drink. What are these? It's an indicator of your satiety. By drinking blood, you refresh the blood in your body. Oh. Blood can be spent on abilities or in dialogue. Use it wisely, as sometimes it may not be enough for a certain action. The liquid flows into my throat, leaving a metallic taste on the palate. The effect is indeed similar to morning coffee. Invigorating, saturating, clarifying, waking. Alas, nothing else has such effect on me anymore. It's good I'm not in a hurry. I can drink in solitude, listening to the rain. Very humane. I haven't had such opportunity for a while. It's like returning to the past life. Sure, it's totally different from biting. The latter isn't even about joy, it's ecstasy, passion, dominance. It wakes primal animal instincts. You feel like an apex predator. Especially since I was no hunter or anything like that in my human life. I didn't stalk people on the streets for sure. This makes the contrast even bigger. Alas, now this is part of my life instead of drinking coffee with friends. The blood's aftertaste brings visions of a pretty girl dancing in disco lights. It may be similar to how those pompous sommeliers identify wines by taste. By the way, I should thanks to it. That this was a pleasant surprise. He did good. Well, you were gonna moan about it. Okay, there's steward at the counter, and finally the rain ended. Oh god, the old man's out there. Aye! Who needs me at this hour all of a sudden? Now you have access to your smartphone. In it, you can read messages, mail, notes, look at the gallery, and use the navigation map. To close the phone screen, press the same button. Oh, look at his hand! Oh, I like it. The graphics are so cool. Unknown. Come to the alley near the Daylight Metro station. I'll meet you there in 2 hours. In the alley. Few people know this number. Should I ask who it is? Yeah. Who is it? The operator's service of the telephone number has been suspended. As expected. It's probably a one-off number, but I think I know who it is. There are a few options anyway. I should go and check. The night is getting interesting by the hour. But first we need to say thanks to Stuart. Right. Let's go speak to Stuart.
Hi again, Spike.
Oh, thank you for the blood. How's it going? Oh yeah, folks. It's going alright. Thanks for the blood.
Thank for the drink, Stuart. You're full of surprises.
You're welcome, boss. Don't forget to leave a review.
You could just call me Spike.
Sure. You'll get 4 stars, huh?
Why not 5?
The service is too intrusive. I received the food without an order.
How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
I'm alive and employed. The salary here isn't much to write home about, but I don't mind. I survived thanks to you. That what matters. Oh, how's your life, boss?
Can you call it a life? Better than majority, worse than minority, I guess.
You're a vampire. You've got powers. Like, fucking get a grip.
At least, I went out for a change. I used to sit by the computer all day long. Now it's all night long.
Here's good old Spike. Some things never change.
How are your folks? Why do we care about his folks?
I smelled that the coffee came from a girl. Is she all right?
Wow, boss. You've got quite a nose.
Well, we are a vamp.
Don't fret. Nothing to worry about. But I'm not getting coffee from her anymore. Or anyone on this matter.
What did your folks think about your career change?
They're unaware.
How?
Gladly. I live a part of them. Ignorance is bliss.
Sure, but how long are you going to conceal it? Sooner or later, they'll find out.
I'll deal with it then. Listen, boss, if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't have a son anymore. And maybe, I'll even tell them about it later.
You will not.
Leaving all the spicy details, of course.
Oh. Yeah, fair enough.
Huh, come on. You don't need to extol me to them. I'm not coming along to dinner anymore. It's a pity, since your mom is a good cook, huh?
Yeah, they speak well of you too, pal. They say I had a good friend who left us too soon.
I still haven't left for good.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
It's a pity I have to lie to everybody. But who needs the truth? By the way, how are my folks? Are they all right?
Damn, I thought you knew.
Oh, dear.
Stuart, it doesn't sound good. What's up?
Nothing, Grusium. It's not like this.
Grusium? What's Grusium?
It's just they divorced soon, after losing you.
Oh. Well, they're not dead. Well, that's alright then.
What? I shouldn't be surprised. Such a decision isn't unheard of.
I don't mean to overstep here, but maybe it's for the best?
I was the one to ask. Yeah, maybe it is for the best. If I was the only thing keeping them together, they will be better apart. Damn, it still sounds ugly.
Well, it wasn't your decision.
True.
Doesn't make it better, Stuart. At least, they moved on. Anyway, the past is dead.
I have to go.
All right, I have business to attend to. See you later, Stuart.
Do you need help, boss?
No, not from you.
I don't, and you have work to do. Have a nice shift, Stuart.
Okay, bye.
Now you can go back to your smartphone and open the navigation map to move around the city. Oh, alley. Let's go down to the alley. I should take the subway. It's still open. Ooh. The subway is the perfect way to get around the city quickly and discreetly. And if anyone bothers them, I'll just grin at them. Nobody wants to mess with a freak like me. Ooh!
Station daylight. Careful, the doors are open.
Oh, I like it. Ooh, crunchy footsteps. Tattoo. That's the place. I wouldn't choose it for a meeting, however. You need to mug or murder someone with no witnesses. That's your go-to place. Yeah, but we're a vampire, so whoever it is going to get deaded if they're not careful. You can discard the corpse into the garbage tank. As if someone brings all this litter to these picturesque alleys for a reason. But if that's who I think it is, it all makes sense. Only she could arrange a meeting in such a place. She? Oh god, there's a person down there. Such is life. A man is lying right on the street on dirty cardboard. I'm sure some vampires would have him for breakfast without a second thought. But no, I won't feed like that. After all, there's a risk of catching something, right? Very true. I prefer safety and reliability. I'd better buy a packet of different at the blood bank. Okay, whatever. Right. Tattoo parlour. It was opened once. Not anymore. The sign still works though. Piles of garbage. Surprisingly little odour for such waste. I think that's it. Who is this? Alright, there's a silhouette in the end of the alley. Let's see whether intuition failed me. I doubt it. We're a vamp, we know these things. Is there anything else to click on? Oh, there is. Ground Club. Fallen Winds. Band poster. I listen to this band sometimes. As an acquaintance of mine said, touches the strings of my soul. December 6th at 8 PM. Maybe I will if I get the chance. Ooh, it's all very mysterious. Who is that? It's got number 6 on her collar.
Well, well, well.
What? Oh, she's pretty. Joyce.
Here you are, my little bird.
Oh, I like her already. Say no more.
Long time no see.
Oh, is she the one that turned us? Please tell me that's true.
How do you do? Are you making me proud?
Well, no, we should be, but we're not. We're hiding away indoors and not living our vampire life. Oh dear. Off face.
That's it, Joyce? First you disappear into thin air for more than a year. And now, you come out of the blue as if nothing happened? I thought you had already bought a farm.
More than a year.
A farm, did he say?
You're so young, Spike. Would you cry if I left for a few hours?
Apparently.
Because it sounds the same to me. Was it that hard to survive without me for a few months?
Yeah, you're more than a century old. You're more than a century old. Is that how you say that? Whatever.
Yeah. I've almost forgotten how snarky you are.
I like a snarky woman.
I surely didn't miss your manners. I guess I should be grateful you didn't left for half a century. Alright. I assume it's not just a family reunion?
Living on your own made wonders for you. You're smarter than ever.
Should I cut to the point or ask where she was first? I'd like to say, all the other characters' voices are like perfect volume, but for some reason I don't know if it's just because the voice actor's got a very soft voice, but he's a lot quieter than the others. Just wanted to point that out. I want to know where she was. I want to know.
Why don't you tell me where you've been first?
Oh, well, it's a valid question.
It is.
But you know, that sometime you just need...
Tell me!
Yeah, to trust me. You sound like a broken record, Joyce. Always hated it. Why would I trust you at all? Especially after this vanishing act.
Yeah, you're right, Spiky.
Spiky!
I shouldn't have disappeared into thin air, but I had no choice.
Why? What trouble are you in?
And you know, I always do what's necessary.
That's true. She is always diligent.
I'd have taken you with me otherwise.
Oh.
Where to exactly?
All right, listen in.
Right, I'm listening. Ooh.
Our task force was sent to the east, southern PRC. That's China, just so you know. Not North Korea or something.
Thanks, teacher. I've studied geography in school.
Don't tell me your grade. And don't test my patents by interrupting.
Okay. Not that it matters to me in the enjoyment of the game, but there are definitely spelling issues and grammar issues, and I don't know if it's sounds like, is it voice acting or is it AI? Because I like nobody would say patents. Like I think there are definitely a few things with the wording of things and the dialogue that I think needs to be tweaked in the full game. But again, it doesn't affect my enjoyment.
I'm sorry, please go on.
Long story short, there was a pandemic in a rural region. You can't even call it an outbreak, since there's no break for diseases there. Jungles, insects, and other subtropical wonders. Nothing special, but all of a sudden local bloodsuckers went batshit crazy. Maybe the tainted blood intoxicated them. Who knows?
Oh boy.
They started raising villages. Thus, local bigwigs called us to solve the problem. It wasn't easy and took a lot of time, as you can see,
Aye, more than a year.
but we finished the job. End of the story.
Cryptic, but interesting. Thanks for clarification. And if I know you well, and I do, you have a task for me.
You've always been smart, kid. All right, I have 2 very important pieces of job for you. The first of one is right down your alley.
Oh, down this alley?
If you're still good at hacking, it won't be a trouble for you.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Got it. What about the other piece?
It's less interesting. You'll need to meet someone, but I'll spill the details later, after you finish the first task. Now I'm sending the info and photos to your email.
Right.
Changed it long ago. Are you sure you have the right one?
Huh, don't fret. I'm always one step ahead. The data is sent.
Thanks.
Check your email.
Damn, I should update my firewall settings. Nightcrawler. Job goal, extract data from a corporate laptop. The office of the computer is on the 27th floor. Entry points are on 9. Find out the best way to get into the building, preferably without too much noise or damage. Photos of the building and a laptop are attached in the email. Office 41st floor. Sprade Steel Company building. Ooh, look at this. David Sprade's corporate notebook photo in a cafe. Okay. Right, got it. Understood.
I see a photo of an office building and a laptop. I need to extract data from the latter, yeah?
Well,
Bullseye. According to our sources, the building belongs to Sprade Steel Company. They are supposed to be a metal construction firm, but we suspect they're into blood trade. Or smuggling, to be precise. You need to hack the CEO, David Sprade's computer, and download his correspondence history.
right.
Sounds easy. What's the catch?
Yeah, they have powerful net security, and you can't hack it from home. You'll need to log in from the laptop.
If Joyce is talking about the difficulty of the task, then an easy walk is definitely not to be expected. Well, it's interesting. I was bored to death, wasn't I?
You'll need to enter the building. Here, take this. It's a flash drive.
$32 gigs. Thanks. Now you have an inventory available to you. You need to use items in specific locations by simply dragging the item to the interaction point on the screen. Click on the inventory button to view the items. Okay.
It will download the files on automatically. You just need to disable the computer's security measures. And you need to do it tonight. If you have any questions, ask away.
Alright, I'm sure I do. Oh my god. Ooh, do we tell her about Stuart? If we tell her about Stuart, is she gonna get him killed?
What should I do with the extracted data?
Bring the flash drive to me right away, to this place. Time is of the essence. Do it tonight.
Okay.
And stay unnoticed or everything will be in vain.
Oh god.
Make sure you aren't followed. I'll brief you into the other task when you're back.
I'm not going to tell her about Stuart. It might not have an effect on the story, it might just be a dialogue option, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to let's just go.
I got it. Enter, download, leave. A 20-minute adventure. There should be no complications, but there'll be some anyway. I'll play it by the ear.
Wonderful. The meeting's over then. I have other business to attend to.
Alright.
Ciao, Spiky. Meet you in a
Ciao.
couple hours.
I like the fact that her eyes are all white. Oh, Typical Joyce. Gusty as wind. Sure. After months with no wind at sea, you'd welcome a storm. But something tells me the ship won't reach the coast undamaged. Alright, I need to go home and check this company's online to plan the break-in. Alright. Oh, map idiot. I'll catch the last subway train and get to the office on my own. Oh! He's looking at me!
Station Chinatown. Careful, the doors are opening.
Stop looking at me! Chinatown. I'm back at Chinatown. I used to live here, so it was like home. Of course, it's always worth remembering that you're a guest. I'm still an outsider for the locals, even if I get their welcome. The hieroglyphics at the entrance. Welcome. I think that's how it translates, I'm not sure. Is that it? Entering the gate will be entering the gate will be my neighborhood, Chinatown. But it will be already in the full version of the game. Okay. Thanks for playing the demo version of the game. Now the Hungry Town is finished. No. Anything else on my phone? Oh, just notes. That's all my stuff. Well, that was it, guys. You get a good, I mean, there's been a good, what, 50 minutes, 45 minutes? This is probably one of the most exciting visual novels I've played. I like the interactive elements. It does take it up a notch for me. It gives you stuff to do. You get choices in dialogue and you have things that you can click on in the scene and that. The graphics are outrageously sexy. The characters look absolutely awesome and badass. The story, I'm very much interested. I like the world, I like the setting. It's very atmospheric, very gloomy, as it should feel gloomy. I like it. I absolutely love it. There just needs to be. This is a demo, so I'm sure they're still working on it. But there definitely needs to be some tweaking within the text. There's definitely some spelling mistakes and some pronunciations of things that are off. But that is the only thing that's that could do with some work. I think this is really exciting, and I am 1000% going to get the full game and play it. If you like a visual novel, or especially if you like vampire stuff, then this is the one for you. Wishlist it, show your support, and I'll see you again in another video. Ta-ta!